Hello, myself Vishnu. I am currently pursuing BTech in the stream of Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. Today, I want to say the topic about creative blog API with other and post relationship. This project is used to blog APIs, which is in the backend services, and this is used to post relationships. And means we have to send data from the backend towards front end, from client server architecture to server side rendering. So let us see, this is a backend development project and this is a complete easy program. We have to develop using Python full stack or Java full stack or JavaScript full stack. Python full stack means we have to use Flask, Django, and Fast API. And if you want to develop in JavaScript, then we have to use Node.js and Express.js. If you want to develop in Java, then we have to choose a Spring Boot. So these are the technologies. So let us see. So build a REST API. REST API means there are CRUD operations. CRUD operations like create, update, read, delete. Using these operations, we have to maintain a structure format which includes from a end-to-end project. So let us see. There is a post. Post means we have to send data from the server side rendering to client side rendering. And next one is get. Get means we have to retrieve the data from the data side. We have to use other ID. If you want to get a single member of data, then we have to use get operator. Then next one is put. Put means we have to update the data, and delete means we already know that we have to delete our data. And there are two types, others and ports. We have to perform operations in others and ports also, and relationships handling, and these are the process. And database design is you have to use PostgreSQL or MySQL. If you want to use PostgreSQL, then we have to use Firebase, and if you want to use MySQL, then we have to use MySQL database. And next one is structure your code with a clear separation of repositories. And next one we have to include. So let us see our code. This is our code. We have to create a config file. This is the database URL which we have to include a database name, host, port, and these are the MySQL data ports. And next one is controllers. These are the controllers, authorization controllers. These are used to run our backend project into a main lead to perform an action from this processing unit. The next one is middleware. This middleware is used to handle our code in errors using this form. And next one is migrations. Using this migrations, we have to create authorization in the following modules. These modules are used to module to send our data into a create format. And next one is models. In these models, we have to generate a other model which we have to generate independently variable into the another set of the case. And next one is index.js. The index.js is mainly classified into their parts to divide into their respectively to perform an actions on this domain. And next one is post.js. The post.jsx is also used to render our objects into clear form to generate an option to clarify themselves. And next one is routes. The routes are usually classified into a neatly, and if it is made in some of order, and post authorization and get authorization. And next one is index.jsx. The index.jsx means we have to confirm our router into a clean form to perform any option on this following data. And next one is services and utilities and .env file and also app.js. We have to we have include two APIs dot server.jsx and app.jsx. This server.jsx is used to run our project into a clean structure which is in the local host. Presently, it is in the local host. When we have to deploy in our project, if you want to deploy front-end project on the vessel and the backend on the render, it is used to perform operations neatly and define it clearly. And the authentication database is also clear. And next one is responsive.jsx. The response dot means we have to perform a static operation and a dynamic operations using the classes and the objects. And these are the features which we have to perform a neatly operation to done this. And This is our project. Thank you.